What's going on? Welcome back to Top Line. It's your boy Chris, and ladies and gentlemen, hope everybody's having a great election Tuesday. I voted. My voice been heard. Have you? Anyway, that's your business, not mine. Now, let's talk about it. um, so I haven't had a chance to cover this. It's been a day. Been a day. Um, Dak Prescott going to IR. First of all, like I said, man, I got people that feel some kind of way because of what I said about Dak Prescott. And I never one time say I didn't think he was injured. I say I question the severity of it. If I stand on what I said, I think he made a business decision. I didn't see. I don't. Some people say, "Oh, Chris, come on now. That's not trying to say the man faking an injury." I never said he faked an injury. I said I question the severity of it. I said I never seen a limp, and I've pulled one of them things before. I know how I feel. But anyway, whatever. But the fact of the matter is that Prescott is going on IR, and this is an interesting time because you know what I find direct contradictory. Jerry Jones, Michael Parsons, host of other Cowboys have come out and said, no, we're good with the guys we got right here. We're good with the guys we got right here. Meaning, you are comfortable you're comfortable in Cooper Rush turning this thing around. I'm gonna be honest with you. I think this is if that was to happen, and the Cowboys turn things around with Cooper Rush, we're gonna have a darn Armageddon on our hand. Because we're going to say, well, this guy is just as good as that. I'm not saying that's the case. We're going to see. We are going to see. Now, because I remember when he had that stint when he came in for about 4 games, 3 of them, he did his thing, didn't turn the ball over, managed the game well, and then that one game against the Eagles, he pooped himself. And everybody, all right, bring Dak back. But we got to remember Cooper Rush played well in that time. Remember people look at that game, the last game, and say Cooper Rush played just as well as Dak did, and got him a touchdown too. So it's gonna be interesting. It's gonna be interesting with Dak Prescott out on IR. I think it's an opportunity. It's an opportunity to really evaluate. But it'll tell you if this offense do not be worse without Dak, because I'm looking at the schedule. The schedule's still tough. The schedule's still tough. You still got the injuries. But if their team can put together some wins with Cooper Rush, then we're all gonna have to come to the conclusion that number 4 got to go. And again, I don't know. But with that being on IR, man, I think what the Cowboys should do, if you don't win these next 2 games, at least split, because you ain't got too many. Your window, you got about the chance of knocking. You got the same amount of chance of knocking a fly off of their ass than to get in the playoffs right now. I think someone said they had a 5% chance or something like that to make the playoff. Now what'll be interesting if Cooper Rush go 3-1 and that come back and they fall apart again. It's a lot of different scenarios, but it's a great. The season look like it's done. Maybe not. But you get to evaluate Cooper Rush. Let's say Cooper Rush getting there, stink this thing up. Trey Lance, what you got in real time? What you got with the starters? What you got? Then you get to look at him. At a minimum, during this time, the Cowboys gonna be able to cut. I forgot who I was talking about for a minute. The Dallas Cowboys should use this time to trim the fat. You should clear the deck and say, all right, what we got here in Cooper Rush? All right, cool. If Cooper Rush productivity matches that, then I think that you're still stuck because I think you got no trade clause. But to the fans, I think the fans will get a little bit of idea of is the team just bad, or are they leaders just bad? Or I think these next couple games, man, gonna answer a lot of questions. But let me make this very clear. I don't wish injury on no one. That's first off. I questioned, which I will stand on this here, I questioned the severity of that injury because I did not see a limp. I seen a guy walk off the field. I seen a guy walk up to the podium. I didn't see a guy that don't look like. I didn't see a injury. But again, he may be just super tough and don't show nothing. He's super mad and being hard and he ain't feeling it. He could be the first person to hit your bullet hamstring on it. Never limp. All right, cool. But with that going to IR, man, I think this is a great evaluation time for the Dallas Cowboys. And if I thought they had the opportunity to get back in this thing, I don't know how it would feel. I'm being honest, because this team ain't built right now to win. They don't have the personnel. I don't care what Michael Parsons or Jerry Jones say. They do not have the personnel to win. Am I tripping? Am I bugged out? They don't have the personnel to compete. They're not competing in these games. Yeah, we know how it goes. You come, the other team run and score up. They take the foot off the gas. You come do the fake comeback thing. Yeah, we've been here, done that, got 92 T-shirts. We cool on that. But I don't think the Cowboys, and I'm saying when healthy. When healthy. You put Micah out there. You put, you got Diggs back. You put Bland out there. You put, who else they got injured? Diggs is back. So you got Bland. You know what I'm saying? You put all these guys back out there. Do they compete? Because if I'm not mistaken, correct me if I'm wrong, when we healthy when we played New Orleans? I think we was healthy when we played New Orleans, right? Well, how that worked? How that ended up? We were pretty healthy when we played Baltimore. How that ended up? You don't have the personnel. And hopefully we can only hope that Jerry Jones will throw in the towel. But don't throw the towel down the hallway. Don't throw it to the office next to you. Throw that towel clean out of the building to someone else that loves the game of football, somebody else that don't want to be a businessman. Everybody don't want to be a businessman. Some people just want to be a general manager. Some people just want to focus on football. Get those people in there. Let them rebuild this thing. Let them rebuild this thing. And you go from there. You go from there. Why do we got to be subjective to all of the pump faking, all of the lies, all of the just nothingness, just subpar performances? It's exhausting, man. It's literally exhausting. Anyway, to sum this up, man, Dak Prescott on IR. He's gone for the next couple weeks. So Cooper Rush got an opportunity, and maybe even Trey Lance. We'll see. With that being said, guys, please like, comment, subscribe to the channel. And until next time, you got to be great.